In the year 2 the believers of Medina faced a challenge that would define their courage and faith. The Quraysh of Mecca, wealthy and powerful, sought to destroy the fledgling Muslim community. Yet 313 believers, farmers, merchants, and artisans, stood together, guided by faith in Allah and trust in the Prophet. As the sun rose over the horizon, Medina prepared for the journey to Badr. Camels were loaded, supplies gathered, and prayers whispered in the morning air. Prophet Muhammad consulted with his companions, intertwining strategy, wisdom, and divine guidance. Every step toward Badr was tested by the harsh desert, yet their determination never faltered. The plain of Badr stretched before them, vast and imposing, as the Quraysh cavalry appeared on the horizon. The believers clasped their swords and hearts together, facing the storm with courage that came from divine conviction. The desert wind carried both fear and hope as armies prepared to clash, setting the stage for a moment that would change history forever. The battle began with the Quraysh advancing confidently, unaware of the believers' resolve. Prophet Muhammad positioned his companions wisely, emphasizing strategy, faith, and unity. The clash of swords, the movement of cavalry, and the courage of the believers created an unforgettable scene. Despite being outnumbered, the Muslims fought with discipline and reliance on Allah. Small signs and miraculous events bolstered their spirits, and the Quraysh were stunned by the strength of faith over force. As the day unfolded, the tide of battle shifted, the smaller army overwhelming the larger, demonstrating that courage, unity, and divine guidance could turn the impossible into reality. By sunset, victory belonged to the believers, a triumph that shook the Quraysh and inspired the Muslim community across Arabia. As the sun set over Badr, the believers had achieved the impossible. The Quraysh were defeated, their pride shattered, while the Muslims returned to Medina stronger and wiser. Prophet Muhammad ensured fairness and care for prisoners, exemplifying moral leadership. The victory at Badr was not just a military triumph. It was a turning point in faith, courage, and destiny. The lessons of Badr spread across Arabia, inspiring generations to trust in Allah, act with courage, and remain united in the face of adversity. Badr remains a beacon of hope and faith, a reminder that even against overwhelming odds, unity, determination, and divine support can change history. As this story comes to a close, remember the courage, faith, and unity of the believers. Let their determination inspire your own journey. This is Chronicles of Faith, where history comes alive. Like, comment, faith, share this story, and subscribe for more untold Islamic history.